He's definitely a tough opponent for anybody, but so is Chase Gamble. Chase Gamble's not just one of these new fighters, 0-0 from first fight. No, this man has 14 professional fights under his belt.
That's right, and 32 years of age is Chase Gamble, 6'3" tall, a little bit taller than his opponent. Weight virtually the same, and there you see Chase Gamble been in this business for a long time. A lot of bouts under his belt. Dyan O'Sullivan sort of new, but that 3-0 is really strong.
You know, you've seen the poster. You see that shamrock there on the chest of Chase Gamble. It goes without saying that Dyan O'Sullivan, Irishman, how fitting is it that that's what we've got here in the main event. And look at that here. It's Dyan O'Sullivan.
Cornrows, red beard, and green trunks. It's about as Irish as it gets. Let's go to Jennifer.
This bout is scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. First, to my left, fighting out of the Gold Spectrum CBD red corner. He weighed in at 186 pounds. Holds a record of 7 wins with 7 losses. And fights out of Jimmo in Gastonia, North Carolina. Chase Gamble. And his opponent across the cage to my right, fighting out of the Mission Cornhole blue corner. He weighed in at 185 pounds. Holds a professional undefeated record of 3 wins with 0 losses. And fights out of Sanford MMA in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. The Soul Snatcher, Dyan O'Sullivan.
And I think the key to victory in this fight is for Chase to grab hold of him.
All right, gentlemen, we've been over the rules in the locker room. Protect yourself at all times. Do I have any questions from red? Any questions from blue? Touch him up if you're gonna come out ready to fight.
This is what the fans have been waiting for. Ladies and gentlemen, the main event underway. Chase Gamble offering the glove touch to Dyan O'Sullivan. And this is the title fight. This is the main event, 185 pounds professional MMA. And both these guys are as game as they come. You're not going to find 2 guys that are more ready and prepared to go at it at 185 pounds here in this area than Chase Gamble and Dyan O'Sullivan.
Absolutely. And, I think the key to victory for Chase is to get a hold of him, grab him, and
for sure,
and put a showcase on that strength. For Dyan, the same game plan as always. Keep away the takedown. You have really good takedown defense. If you get on top, work your jiu-jitsu, and when you're on your feet, take souls. That's his game plan. So he's out here trying to snatch souls.
Well, you see there Chase Gamble staying good and tight there, undoubtedly working his way in. Again, tremendous wrestling pedigree for Chase Gamble, and he is very strong in those grappling exchanges. But that being said, Dyan O'Sullivan, extremely adept on the feet.
And Chase Gamble touched him with a high kick there. It didn't really stun him, but he touched him with it.
A little blood forming in the mouth of Chase Gamble.
And these guys are really doing a good job of feeling each other out. They know how dangerous that each other are. And so a little bit of feeling, measuring the distance. And,
now, here's something to talk about. Round number 1, Chase Gamble's not been in it in a very long time. And, that's where that ring rust starts to kind of take its toll all the way through round 1 and into round 2. A lot of times you see possibly a shift. Dyan O'Sullivan, however, has been very active.
Ooh. That head kick almost found its way via courtesy of Chase Gamble. And Dyan O'Sullivan comes into this fight with a lot of confidence, too.
Sure.
That's another factor in this
and
game.
You see O'Sullivan taking his time on the big shots. He's sticking that jab, and he's watching those shots come.
Man.
Going low to the body is Dyan O'Sullivan.
Both these guys very technical on their feet. Good right straight from Chase.
Oh, and now Chase Gamble trying to close the distance.
That little step kick that Dyan does, I love it. I've seen him do it before, and it's a really nice technique because usually he throws so hard, and when he takes a step, you think he's throwing, and then a split second later, that kick's coming. A really good technique.
And that's the thing with Dyan O'Sullivan. He'll continue to touch you and touch you. Again, it's like snacking on his opponent. You see hyenas do it to a lion, taking little nips.
Trying to set up that big shot, and both these guys are looking comfortable.
Oh, that was some power.
That was a good shot. I feel like O'Sullivan may have landed a couple more body shots.
Oh, big right hand by Dyan O'Sullivan.
Ooh, another one. Lands for O'Sullivan, and now O'Sullivan might be edging out his opponent in the volumes of landed strikes.
And we're just now halfway through the first round.
I think that was more of a slip.
Big flying knee, big right hand.
The right hand landed. The right hand landed. It cracked him on the jaw.
Oh, that deep breath. You shouldn't have done that.
Big breath from Gamble.
You feel like Sullivan's almost just, oh.
Gamble fires back one in the midst of it all.
Sullivan might just be stalking his prey down here. He's done a good job of landing the better of the exchanges. He's not destroying him in the exchanges, but he's landing the little bit better of the two. Good inside leg kick. Superman punch.
I will say this, though. Chase Gamble is not done yet, though. He is extremely durable. And Dyan O'Sullivan must remain. Oh, big shot!
That right hand went right through the guard of Chase Gamble, straight to the face. Left body punch finds its mark.
Another big shot. Down goes Gamble.
He's in trouble.
Down goes Gamble.
He's done.
Dyan O'Sullivan with the victory. Wow.
TKO round one for the up-and-coming superstar in Showcase MMA, Dyan O'Sullivan. And tell you what, Chase Gamble was doing all the right things. He was game. He was fighting back. He was doing all we need to do. But when you're as strong and when you're as fast as Dyan O'Sullivan, it only takes one to get through that defense, to get past the armor. And here it is. Here's Dyan O'Sullivan with the right hand about to penetrate the guard of Chase Gamble. Here you see the instant replay. Flying knee. There it is, a good shot lands. That wasn't the one. That wasn't the one, but that didn't feel good. Here comes the left body shot, finds its way, and boom!
Boom, over the top, and down goes Gamble.
The knees just couldn't hold up. Vicious ground and pound follows. Nate Jolly with the right call. Calling this one short.
I love Dyan.
Man, what a night we have had here at Showcase MMA. We have had a little bit of everything, from some upsets, submissions, we've seen blood, we've seen knockouts, we've seen it all. And once again, it's courtesy of the Showcase Fight Promotion.
Absolutely, and you know, and these guys always show up, man. Dyan always shows up to fight, and kudos to Chase, man.
Yeah.
You know, he's been in the game a while.
Your referee stops this fight at 3 minutes and 36 seconds into the first round for your winner by way of TKO. Out of the Mission Cornhole blue corner, the Soul Snatcher, Dyan O'Sullivan.
Dyan, we got to get some words, man. What a performance, man. You advanced to 4-0, and you know, you're taking on a guy in Chase Gamble, 14 fights to his credit, and a guy who is known for having impeccable wrestling. You were able to negate that completely, set it up. I said it on commentary, it's like you snacked on him until you found that moment, man. Talk about this fight.
I just want to say thank you first to everybody. But I really have been working on my wrestling and my grappling. I'm not scared of the wrestling. I'm not scared of a wrestler. I'm not scared of a jiu-jitsu fighter. Whoever wants to fight, I'm ready to fight them. And the chances of them getting past my hands are very slim. And even if they get me to the ground, I'm still coming with a submission. I'm hunting for the finish. I want to give the crowd what they come to see. And that's someone get knocked out or put to sleep.
Man, I'll tell you what, you are 4-0 in your professional career. What a journey right here in this cage. Man, and where do you go to find the next challenger, man? I mean, what are you looking for next?
I know Gregory Sizemore wanted to call me out, but, you know, I finished him pretty quick in the first round, about halfway through the round. I want to fight for the title. I'm 4-0, and I want to put Showcase on the map. I'm going to be the next guy from Showcase to make it to the UFC, right after my man Chandler Cole over here.
Do you guys want to see a title fight? All right. Hey, do you want to give some love to the sponsor?
Yes, I just want to say thank you, first off, to my team, my trainers, and my teammates at A&M Jiu-Jitsu and Sanford MMA. Without them, I would not have the skills it takes to be here and put on a show for everybody. Next off, I want to thank my friends and family because the support they've given me is tremendous, and they're always showing me love. I went and fought out in Phoenix in a hard, big boxing match, took a loss, and everyone still showed up and comes and gives me the support. So it means a lot. And then lastly, I want to thank all my sponsors. It's a big list, but everyone who's my sponsor knows who they are, and I will continue to give them support as they do me because I'm living my dream. I'm living down in Florida. It's not easy. People see what happens in here, but it takes 3 months of hard work. And I'm training twice a day, sometimes 3. I'm also teaching amateurs, and I'm trying to help bring them up and try to just give off a piece of what I have. And I feel like that's what life is all about, giving back to those who give to you to make you as great as you are.
Well, there you have it. One more time, guys. Put your hands together for Dyan O'Sullivan.
All right.
And ladies and gentlemen, that concludes Showcase MMA 24. Remember, be safe going home, but Showcase isn't done. April 23rd, Greenville, South Carolina. Then we're right back here June 25th with a